Last video of the night, I got to indulge in one of my favorite songs from Billboard's Hot 100, September 19th, 1970, coming in at number 57, up 2 from 59. Mashmakhan, as the years go by, the signature organ that launches right into this record. Just the passionate vocals, that infuses this record. The melody of this record, just fantastic. I just flipped over this song. Fall of 1970. Remember that song so vividly. Mashmakhan from Canada, they formed in either Montreal or Quebec in 1960. Started out as a four-man band. One of the members left and then rejoined the band later on, but they were down to a three-man outfit. By 1965, they called themselves the Triangle. They backed an R&B singer, a local R&B singer, I guess it was in Toronto, somewhere in Canada. His name was Trevor Payne. The Triangle, they stuck with Trevor Payne for about 4 years. They sang backup for him until they were discovered by a guy named Bob Kahn. Bob Kahn, who saw some potential in Triangle, and Bob Kahn started recording demos with Triangle back in the spring of 1969, signed them up with Columbia Records in Toronto, and it was time for a name change. Triangle, they wanted something hip, something that would resonate with the young audience, something that would capture their attention. Well, the local drug dealers up in Canada, they sold a form of hashish, H-A-S-H. ISH. Hash, or I'll just call it hash, which is sort of a cousin, a more powerful version of marijuana. Contains some of the same ingredients as marijuana, but it was a powerful drug. But the slang name for this drug up in Canada was Mashmakhan. Well, there you have it. We'll call ourselves Mashmakhan, man. How hip is that? Let's poke it up, man. Yes. Well, anyway, they came out with the song as the years go by. It was written by Pierre Senecal. I probably mispronounced his last name, the group member of Mashmakhan. Now, here's the thing about this record. It was not meant to be a single. They added this song to the album as a novelty thing. They said, this is not a hit. Well, it became a hit. Sold 400,000 copies in Japan, 400,000 copies in the U.S., 100,000 copies in Canada, went to #1 in Canada. At the end of the day, it sold 1 million copies. 1 million copies as the years go by. But it's a lost 45. About 99% of the casual listeners don't even have a clue about this record. They don't remember it. But hopefully between me and you, we know about this. We know the secrets, man. We know it. Mashmakhan, as the years go by, God. Still love it even today. About 47, 48 years later. Billboard's Hot 100 at number 57 on the week of September 19th, 1970. It would get as high... It would get as high as number... where's the record at? I lost the dang record. Well, it got as high as number 31. That's it. On Billboard's Hot 100 for 18 weeks. Mashmakhan, as the years go by, true love will never die. Billboard's Hot 100 will never die either. Particularly that week of September 19th, 1970.